The geographical continent is extremely diverse, ranging from the snow-capped mountains of the Australian Alps and Tasmania to large deserts, tropical and temperate forests, grasslands, heathlands, and woodlands.
Australia has a mixed system of government. It is a representative democracy and constitutional monarchy. It is also a federation of states.
Let's go to our first state, the New South Wales, a state in Southeast Australia. New South Wales is known for its coastal cities and national parks. Its capital, Sydney, is home to famous buildings including Sydney Opera House and Harbour Bridge.
For our first destination, we have the Sydney Opera House. The Sydney Opera House is a multi-venue performing arts center in Sydney. Located on the foreshore of Sydney Harbour, the Sydney Opera House constitutes a masterpiece of 20th century architecture. Its significance is based on its unparalleled design and construction, its exceptional engineering achievements and technological innovation, and its position as a world-famous icon of architecture. Today, it is the Australia's #1 tourist destination, welcoming more than 8.2 visitors a year and one of the world's busiest performing arts centers, presenting more than 2,000 shows a year for more than 1.5 million people. From the work of the 8 flagships arts companies to which it is home to First Nations and arts and culture, talks and ideas, theater and dance, and the superstars of classical and contemporary music. Hotel and Resort. Pullman Quay Grand Sydney Harbour. This hotel and resort is located in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. All that glitters in circular quay is at your fingertips. From this overluxe establishment, the property offers fully equipped apartment-style suites, free dining, and one of the Sydney's hottest new bars, and the hosts spectacular views of Sydney Harbour and the Harbour Beach Opera House. Pullman Quay Grand Sydney Harbour. This hotel and resort is located in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. All that glitters in circular quay is at your fingertips. From this overluxe establishment, the property offers fully equipped apartment-style suites, free dining, and one of the Sydney's hottest new bars, and the hosts spectacular views of Sydney Harbour and the Harbour Beach Opera House.
Sydney Rock oysters are renowned and utterly delicious. Fruits are plentiful due to the pleasant climate. You can find avocados, guavas, passion fruit, pears, and berries. Fish such as red mullet, yellowfin tuna, and John Dory.
Next up, the second state, Victoria. Victoria is a state in southeastern Australia. It is the second smallest state with the land and the second most populated state after the New South Wales, with a population of over 6.6 million, and the most densely populated state in Australia.
St. Michael's Uniting Church was originally built in 1839, but was knocked down and rebuilt in 1866 by Joseph Reed, who also designed the Melbourne Exhibition Building and the Melbourne Town Hall.
One of the famous attractions here you can see in Victoria is the Popping Billy Railway. Popping Billy Railway provides a fantastic opportunity to unwind and take in fresh air as the train travels through the temperate rainforest. One of the famous hotel here is the Lansmore Milawa. In order to engage your senses and improve your stay, these exquisite boutique hotels draw inspiration. One of the famous resorts here at Victoria is the Hidden Valley Resort. Hidden Valley Resort is in Walan, 48 kilometers from Melbourne Zoo. Provides lodging with a fitness center, pre-private parking, a garden, and a patio. A bar and a tennis court are two. Of the many amenities, every bedroom has a balcony.
Oak Ridge Restaurant is located in Coldstream, Victoria, and this resto gives you the ultimate restaurant cellar door experience while you drink in views of Yarra Valley. The restaurant is crisp and modern, with the floor-to-ceilings window overlooking vine-swept hills. Chicken roll is the Australian version of a Chinese spring roll or an egg roll. The snack consists of a dough made from eggs and flour, which is filled with seasonings, carrots, cabbage, barley, mutton, celery, and rice. The dough is thick and almost chewy, and chicken rolls are commonly deep-fried in hot oil.
St. John Cathedral is a cathedral of the Anglican Diocese of Brisbane and the Metropolitan Cathedral of the Ecclesiastical Province of Queensland, Australia. It is dedicated to St. John the Evangelist.
Grampians National Parks and Nature Reserve in Victoria, Australia. It's known for its sandstone mountains, wildflowers, and wildlife including echidnas and wallabies. The Fairmont Impress, formerly and commonly referred to as the Impress, is one of the oldest hotels in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. Located in 721 Government Street, it is situated in downtown Victoria, facing the city's inner harbor. The Mantra Lorne is a beachfront resort offering comfortable guest rooms and apartments. It features great leisure facilities, spacious gardens, a restaurant and a bar, meeting banquet facilities, free parking, a business center, laundry facilities, and room service are available. 1 gig of free Wi-Fi is provided per day.
At Queensland, one of the famous restaurants is the Nunu Restaurant. Provides an exciting selection of award-winning Australian dishes and a great atmosphere. Serving our unique menu 7 days a week from early morning to late. With spectacular views of the Coral Sea. Framed by stunning palm trees, our beachfront restaurant is a fantastic location to enjoy a tasty meal and a chilled drink. One of the famous delicacy here is the Moreton Bay prawns and bucks. This mouth-watering seafood is a high demand both locally and from afar, which make prawn farming the largest aquaculture sector in Queensland.
Welcome to Western Australia. It is covering the entire western third of the country. It is made up of mostly of the arid outback. Its population is concentrated in its fertile southwest corner, home to the Margaret River, wine region, and the riverside capital is Perth.
Mary's Cathedral is the Roman Catholic cathedral which started building in 1863. It is the seat of Archbishop of Perth of Mother Church of Archdiocese of Perth. The cathedral was designed in the Gothic Revival style and complete the building in 2010.
Attraction here at Western Australia is the Cable Beach Broom. Cable Beach is Broom's crown jewel and one of the most famous places in Western Australia. You can also tour this by beach camel. In fact, the Cable Beach camel rides are one of the top things to do in Western Australia. One of the famous hotels you can stay here at Western Australia is the Swan Valley Retreat. The accommodation provides luggage storage space and free Wi-Fi. You're going to love the facilities, especially the shower, bath, and spa. Was very spacious and had a great view. Here in Swan Valley, very peaceful and quiet. And one of the famous resorts here is the Pullman Bunker Bay Resorts River region. Guests can relax, recharge, and unwind. Look to explore the surrounding area.
Matilda Bay is a modern Australian restaurant located in Western Australia, and it is on the banks of Swan River, a bustling tap and restaurant with an emphasis on seafood and grill items. Manjimuk is the largest producer of superior Paraguay truffles in Southern Hemisphere. The region is known as the Key Truffles region of Australia, which produces 80% of nation's truffles. Manjimuk owes its unique flavor to many factors such as surrounding characteristics, loamy soil, and climatic conditions. When in Western Australia, make sure to try the truffle toast with fresh seafood or truffle fries. Welcome to South Australia. It is a state in the southern central part of Australia. It covers some of the most parts of the country, with a total land area of 984,321 square kilometers. It is the fourth largest of Australia's states and territories by area, and the second smallest state by population.
Here at South Australia, one of the famous church is the Trinity Church, also known as Holy Trinity Church, Adelaide. It's a church with 5 services at its North Terrace sites each Sunday and numerous additional gatherings during the week. Its external feature is a large Angelical and traditional Anglican church, Trinity Church. Its main campus is next to the City West campus of the University of South Australia. Its internal features is there are various architectural components that churches and cathedrals uses. The cross, crucifix, entrance, a few typical architectural features. The cross stands in for Jesus and the suffering he underwent.
This is our next destination, the Coffin Bay National Park. It is known for its remote coastal scenery. The base and coastal line around the Coffin Bay National Park are ideal for boating, fishing, sailing, scuba diving, and windsurfing. You can explore the park's coastal landscapes of high windswept cliffs and massive dunes, pounding surf beaches, and sheltered sandy bays. Hotel in South Australia, Ocean View Ecovillas, Kangaroo Island. A seamless connection between sustainability and luxury, situated at Ocean View Ecovillas, South Australia. You can kick back in complete comfort while doing your bit for the environment. The property is completely off the grid and solar powered, and every element has been carefully considered down to lax furnishings made from recycled materials. All that's left to do is kick back in 5-star comfort with the reassuring feeling that your stay is having a minimal impact on the environment. Welcome to Wilpena Pound Resort. It is located in South Australia. Wilpena Pound Resort is the perfect base to explore the vast and spectacular ancient outback landscape, known to the traditional owners as Ikara, meaning the meeting place. Wilpena Pound Resorts offers a one-of-a-kind experience of the destinations, guided by the regions and traditional owners. The region is renowned for its geological history, ancient fossils, and aboriginal rock art. A haven of outback hospitality, Wilpena Pound Resort offers a swag of accommodation, dining, and touring options, from guided Aboriginal cultural walks and 4WD tours, camping under the stars, and bushwalking. There are loads of things to do at Wilpena Pound Resort.
Pie floater. This strange-sounding concoction is a typical German-style meat pie drowned in a chunky pea and ham soup topped with the tomato sauce.
St. Thomas Catholic Church, located in Gordon Street, Sorel, Tasmania. The Catholic community began to establish itself in Sorel from the late 1840s and first requested the government for an allotment on which to build a church in 1850. The Hobart Bishop Wilson also requested for lots for a church minister's house, a school, and other church purposes, as well as a burial ground. Work was begun in 1863 with the foundation stone laid in 1864 and was completed the same year, enabling the church to be opened amid great fanfare by Bishop Wilson in January 1865. The church continues to serve the local Catholic community to this day.
Cataract Gorge is a river gorge in Launceston, Tasmania, Australia, approximately 15 km from the city. It is one of the region's premier tourist attractions, with a Cataract Gorge boat trip leaving from the Home Point Parade. Town Hotel, set in Regency-style building dating from 1847 and offering views on Mount Wellington. This upscale hotel with an annex is 3 km from West Point, Tasmania Casino and 13 km from Mount Wellington.
Tasmania is home to amazing and fresh seafood. Being an island with pristine water, we have incredible access. Think abalone, rock lobster, oysters, mussels, scallops, deep sea fish and salmon and freshwater trout.
How to get here at Australia? A direct flight to Australia from Manila takes about 10 hours and 42 minutes via airplane, and to fly is the quickest way to get in Australia, which costs 12,000 pesos to 46,000 pesos. How far is it from Manila to Australia? The distance between Manila and Australia is 4,627 kilometers.